I'll make over $10,000 a month from home.
Go to freedom81.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom81.com. Freedom81.com. And start earning great money as soon as next week.
Welcome back here to the PM Show Weekend Edition on CRN with the one and only Robert Conrad.
There could never be.
This is my favorite singer.
A portrait of my love.
Trying to remember who that is.
I saw him at the factory, that club that Paul Newman had that was in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
And he was the entertainer, and I was fortunate enough to be able to see him sing live.
This is Matt Monroe, right?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Isn't that it's so
I think he's a
sensitive?
Long Island
voice.
boy. Originally, Matt Monroe.
Yeah. No, he's English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's English.
Ladies and gentlemen, in studio with Robert Conrad here on the PM Show.
Yeah.
The great Tim Kelly, this man, a man extraordinaire, a sidekick for many years as the driver extraordinaire, a companion extraordinaire, Mr. Conrad. And ladies and gentlemen, among not in that kind of a way, please. And ladies and gentlemen, Garrison True is here. He's a casting director. He did all 26 hours casting a Centennial, so many other projects. He just mentioned a few. But you were telling a story off the air to Bob about meeting James Michener for the first time.
Yeah, towards the end.
Hey, Bill, we're coming back to you. This is something that Mike decided he wanted to do during the break. Okay, hang in there, Bill. Go ahead.
I'll make it fast. During the latter part of the series, we were shooting in Denver on a soundstage. David Jansen was then the lead in the show, 20th Century Time. And the producer came up from Hollywood, and he came on the set, and he said to me, "There's somebody that'd like to take you to dinner." And I said, "Who? When? Where?" And he said, "Well, you might want to know who it is." And I said, "No, as long as he's buying dinner, kidding with what you're paying me, John." And he said, "Well, his name is Michener, and he'd like to meet you." So we went to dinner that night, and he gave me one of the great compliments. He looked at me very seriously, and he said, I have to ask you this. And I said, "What?" And he said, "How did you see the faces I saw when I wrote it?"
Wow.
And wow, that next to Conrad's compliment was my career right there. And that basically, to get to the chase, during that dinner, his wife kept telling me that they were doing summer stock a lot, and so she and James in Pennsylvania. And he looked at me and he said, "I think this is going to cost me money." He said, "I think you're being approached for part." And as it turned out, there was a part of a Japanese-American newspaper reporter, and it was shooting in about 4 days. They hung out, and she played the part.
Wow.
I love that story.
That was great.
All right, anyway, thanks for coming in, boss. And thanks
My
for,
pleasure. Thank
hey,
you for all your help over the years.
Hey,
pal.
thanks for your friendship, okay?
Same.
All right,
Good luck.
we got Bill on the line. You want to say so long to him?
Yeah, in a minute. See you later, Kelly. It's a pleasure. Okay, thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing.
Talk a little more next time, Kelly, when you're on the show, okay?
Hey,
I'll
Kelly,
interrupt.
tell the girls that when I love them, okay?
I will.
Say your dad loves you. Thanks,
will.
Kelly.
You picking up the girls? Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
No, he's not picking up the girls.
I'm just gonna meet them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, thanks for having me on the radio.
You're the best.
And
You
I'll
guys can sit here till the end of the break, but I mean, just
All right.
relax there. There you go. And we got Bill on the line
All
there.
right, they can go now. They got things to do. Thank you. Hey, Bill, what's up?
What a great story.
You loved it, didn't you? I knew you would because you're a teacher. You're you're the, what do you call it when you're the head teacher?
Well, I'm the system principal, but I used to teach history.
Yeah, system.
And,
yeah, that was
and
his
I
bag.
used Centennial in the classroom.
Well, I loved the history. That was one of the things I loved. I loved history and I loved the languages.
Yeah, it was. That is your best role.
Yeah,
I mean, I have to
I
agree
know.
with you 100%.
And for a casting director to get a compliment from the author to say, "How did you know the faces?" I mean, that's a deal. And you, Bob, to have a Michener say you are Pascal when you jumped in the water. That's to me, that's the ultimate for an actor, and I don't know anything about it.
Am I on? I've got to say this. One of the tragedies of that series was the way NBC aired it. What happened, there was a change in management with NBC. So we went on the air for the first 5 hours, and then there was a break for months before they brought the remainder in because the new management, that wasn't their show. And we got hurt badly for that
But
because
who
it
knew
was-
the first 5
I
hours is
I
the
didn't
best?
get hurt. I got a
Thank you.
54 share. Are
Thank you
kidding
very
me?
much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got hurt on the total of the show. I'm talking about,
All
not
right.
you.
Well, but you know,
But the first 5 hours is the
Hey,
best.
Bob,
that's history.
And,
Ciao.
that's why you were cast, by the way. We knew we'd get that 54. Shit.
You
See?
got it. All right,
Look at
outta
that.
here.
All right, there they go, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Kelly and Garrison True. Good, very good, Bob. You're getting
Yeah.
these great guests coming in here too. And I guess Bill, would you have any other questions?
No, guys, great show
Just
as
say
always,
goodbye. Thanks.
and have a great week.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Bill, and say goodbye to Tim Kelly.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. All right, aloha. All right, see you later.
800-336-2225. 800-336-2225. That's your call-in number here. And go ahead. You can walk out of the
Hey,
studio. Bob
yeah.
likes people to leave in the middle of the segments.
Tell the girls
we
I-
like
I
them to
love
kind
them.
of sit in there and relax. But go ahead. Bye, guys. See you later. Okay.
So long, guys.
Stop by again.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a very comfortable
See you
show.
later.
There we go.
Thank you for your courtesy.
You're welcome.
Yes, and the reason I wanted them to leave is they're delivering a wonderful gift to my daughters.
Okay. All right.
And that's what I wanted to do. And
Gotcha.
you're the father of a young
a
lady.
lovely
and
girl,
you would
yes,
like
yes, yes.
So that's why they left. Okay?
Okay. I like that.
Yes. Now, I want to thank Javier for this. What Javier's done for me is there was this actress that I worked with that I just absolutely admire. Her name's Marisol. She's one of my favorites.
You started a.
He found her for me.
No way.
Yes, and where she's
Oh,
living
wow.
and how. And I'm going to go.
You've shot a picture
Spain.
with her, right, in Spain?
Yes, and he
And
found
lost-
her and
oh.
all of everything.
And Javier's from France, a listener
Yes.
to our show, and that is incredible.
Yeah, Javier's a wonderful guy. And
Thank you, Javier.
I want to go right in front of the camera and say thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, I want to acknowledge a letter from Donna Fantasia. That's a great letter, Donna. Thank you for the letter and for being a part of the show. Now we can go to, there it is. It's
Brett.
Brett.
Brett is on.
Yes.
Brett, welcome to the show.
Hey, Mike, thanks for having me on. And Nettie's on with me, too.
Yeah, good. Okay. And then, that's your show that's on. You want to tell it. We're going into break, so can we talk to you as soon as we come out from our break?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Who's that in the background?
That's your biggest fan ever. It's Nettie.
Ooh, Nettie is one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. You're so lucky to have her on your show. Look what I get.
Oh,
I sure am.
Yeah.
All right, hang on there, Brett.
Get a close-up of what I get.
Thank you so much. By the way, when Bob's talking about cameras, those of you listening on radio, you can go to our website at crntalk.com because the show is shot. You can check it out on YouTube and see the segments right there, each segment. Check it out each and every week at crntalk.com. Straight ahead, Brett going to be on the line. More calls, 800-336-2225. Got a line open, 800-336-2225. Give us a call. Email us, rconrad@crni.net.